Good afternoon, everybody. Today is December 16, 2018. Today our lecture is a six-sphere consciousness. Six-sphere consciousness including wholesome consciousness, resided consciousness, and functional kriya. So today we explain about the resided consciousness. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa and 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. Last week we finished the six-sphere wholesome consciousness. Kamavachara Kusala Chitta. So today we will continue to study about the Kamavachara Vipaka Chitta in Pali. Six-sphere resident. So as you know, the mind can be classified into 4 groups. Number 1 is unwholesome mind. Number 2 is wholesome mind. Number 3 is resident mind. Number 4 is kriya, functional mind. So today we will study the resident mind. The resident mind also many different kinds. Rootless resident mind. Rootless. Yeah. Ahetuka Vipaka Chitta. We already learned this one. Ahetuka Vipaka Chitta has 2 kinds. Akusala Vipaka and Kusala Vipaka also in detail. Anyway, we have a Ahetuka Vipaka Chitta, rootless resident mind, and Sahetuka Vipaka Chitta, the resident mind with the rules. Yeah. So today we will learn the Sahetuka Vipaka Chitta, resident mind with the root. So resident mind always connect with the
previous.
Previous. I mean the resident mind always connect with the cause. Cause is here kusala or akusala. Maybe sometime we will get the result as a result or unwholesome. Maybe sometime we get the result as a result of wholesome. Yeah, it's depend on what we did. Yeah. So Buddhism is connect with the Maha Kusala Chitta, six-sphere wholesome consciousness. Kamavachara Kusala Chitta.
So the sense sphere is the human and animals and
Animal,
devas.
woeful stages, and then 6 celestial beings.
So any of that
We are called 11 Kamavachara.
Yeah. Sense sphere. So
Sense sphere.
Regular people, the regular animals.
So the resident mind, Kamavachara Vipaka Chitta means the result coming out only 11 things sphere.
Yeah.
In only 11 things sphere, no other sphere. And there's the different sphere, form sphere, Rupavachara, formless sphere, Arupavachara.
Brahmas. Like those are Brahmas, or when we are doing the jhanas.
Yeah. So their sphere is a more higher spiritual development.
So the
According to
sphere
the
is like
jhana,
consciousness.
different jhana, different form sphere playing or formless sphere, we will get the result. But today we will learn just only a little bit lower the spiritual level because the concentration not too high. We have a we have a concentration, but not too strong. I mean, not jhana state. Yeah, not absorbing state. We call absorbing. The jhana is a, sometimes we translate in English, jhana is absorbing.
Right, absorbing.
Yeah, absorbing. Yeah. So, according to the cause, kamavachara kusala chitta, the result also same. Kamavachara vibhaga chitta, the result also same. 8 kind. Last week we learned, we already studied the kamavachara kusala chitta, 8 kind. Atta kamavachara kusala chitta. Today, the result also, because of that kind of kamavachara kusala chitta, today kamavachara vibhaga chitta arise.
Oh, it's the corresponding.
Corresponding.
Okay.
Yeah, corresponding. The corresponding means jnana sambhyuddha kusala chitta will give the result only jnana sambhyuddha vibhaga chitta. Yeah. Jnana vibhyuddha kusala chitta will give the result jnana vibhyuddha vibhaga chitta. Yeah. So this mind, kamavachara vibhaga chitta, is when we are born, first moment in the mother one, first time, that kind of consciousness arise with some kind of material, together. So at the moment we call the kind of chitta, we call patisandhi chitta. Because of the pati means again, sandhi means a connect or link, or we can translate relinking consciousness. Patisandhi chitta. So our patisandhi chitta is maybe one of that.
Those 4.
Yeah. Not 4, 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, altogether 8. Atta kamavachara vibhaga chitta. So maybe when we did the karma in previous life, as wholesome karma is without jnana, we will get the result without jnana. Jnana vibhyuddha. Yeah. So the corresponding cause and result. Okay, that's why today our chitta kamavachara vibhaga chitta is exactly the same. Kamavachara kusala chitta. So here Pali, atta kamavachara vibhaga chittani. Vibhaga meaning is resultant. Kamavachara is 11 kama plane. 11 sphere, sing sphere. So exactly the same 8 kind of the chitta is somanasa sahagatan jnana sambhyuddha. Jnana sambhyuddha first. Because jnana sambhyuddha is powerful. And then asankarika meka. Asankarika eka. Asankarika means unprompted. Unprompted also our mind is very, very strong.
Sure.
Yeah. Eka means one kind of mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want explain one of those, Ravi? Do you want me to? You want us to explain one of those for you?
Are you teaching?
Okay.
So this is the first one. Second one is also Jnana Samyutta, Somanasa Sagadam, the feeling with the feeling. The feeling is a pleasant feeling. Jnana Samyutta with the wisdom, but prompted. Sasankarika. Sasankarika meka means Sasankarikam ekam. Sasankarika means a prompted mind. Ekam means one. So another mind. And then that one is Jnana Vipayutta, without wisdom. But feeling is same, pleasant feeling. Somanasa Sakatam, Jnana Vipayutta. That means without wisdom. Sasankarika mekam. Sasankarikam ekam. So Sasankarika is unprompted. And number four also same feeling, Somanasa Sagadam, pleasant feeling. Jnana Vipayutta, without wisdom, but prompted. Sasankarikam ekam.
Why are so? Why? What? How is something unprompted? Is it made by karma?
No karma. Prompted and prompted means you are under situation. It's not too. Sometimes our mind associate with the very lazy manifestors. The slop and torpor, or something like this. No vidya, no effort. So at that time, our mind need prompt or encouragement. Ourselves make encouragement ourselves, or make encouragement by other. For example, sometimes you don't want to study because very lazy, and then you want to do something. So at that time, maybe your mom, oh, Ari, trying to study is very important. Time is very limited. So you should do right now. So like this encouragement. So you study. Huh? And then sometimes no need hard encouragement. You are very strongly, you study. Focus on the subject and study. Because maybe you're very interested in that subject, or maybe, yeah. So according to these different circumstances, sometimes our mind, without prompted, unprompted, sometimes prompted. Understand? Yeah.
And then what's the difference between Jnana Sampayutam and Jnana Vipayutam?
Yeah. Jnana wisdom is a very wide range. Basically, we say karma, theory of karma. Sometimes we for example, we offering give something to somebody, because if you have extra one, you give something to your, for example, the pencil. If you have the extra one, so you give to your friend. Yeah, but without thinking anything about the karma and the result of karma. Just you want to give him. But sometimes if you give to, but you thinking on the result, or it's a great, it's a good karma. Yeah, I will get the result, the kind of karma in the future. So you're thinking like this and I give to him. Yeah.
So is the second one wise, or is the first one wiser?
Second one. Second one is with the wisdom. That kind of wisdom is basically we say like this. Yeah.
So if somebody gives something to a monk and they think, well, if I give this, then I'll get good karma, so that's why I'm gonna give it. That's better than if they're just like, I would really like to give this.
Yeah. This is basically, I mean, the more and more the higher level, if you understand it, is if I give to him, that means is that my, the greed to release, because to share something is not easy, isn't it? Sometimes not easy. If you have a loved one, if you share, it's a little bit easy, but sometimes, if you have only one, very difficult. At the Buddha time, the couple has only one over clothing, over garment. Ekasataka, yeah, you know that. Ekasataka. His name, Ekasataka, Eka means one. Sataka means the garment, The India, their tradition is when they go outside, they join something with the assembly, they need to wear an overgarment. This is their traditional. But that couple, only one, only one.
Both of them.
Both of them, wife and husband, only one. So one day the Buddha gave the Dhamma talk at their city, so announced on today, and Buddha will give the Dhamma talk, so like this. So when they heard, thinking, we have only one garment, outer garment, so who will listen the Dhamma talk? The husband give the opportunity to the wife, so you should go. But the wife also give the chance to a husband. I'm okay. I'm later. Maybe the Buddha will give the more Dhamma talk, more. So maybe I'm later. You should go fast. So the husband, go to there and listen to Dhamma talk wearing the outer garment. So the Buddha explained about the dana. So we want to offer something, but he has nothing except the outer garment. So I want to offer to my outer garment to the Buddha. But the following thinking, first mind is a very good wholesome mind, want to offer. But later thinking mind, draw back. No, it's not okay. If you donate, both of you don't have outer garment, so you cannot go outside. You cannot go to the assembly, or you cannot go to the ceremony or something like that. So, no. His mind go back to I don't want. And then listening the Dhamma talk, Buddha continue talking about the Dana, the result of Dana. So he understood. And then again he went to off like this again. But same situation, thinking, it's not good. It's not maybe very big problem for us. Go back. I don't want to offer. So like this, the whole night he thinking to offer, and then he don't want to thinking, he don't want to offer, thinking like this. To two mind, alternately, opposite two mind, alternately changing his mental situation. You can imagine the whole night, many times like this. But the Dhamma is a very go to end, and then the drum also coming out very early morning. So he make final decision. Whatever happened, it doesn't to me. I will definitely offer to the Buddha. Yeah. So finally he offered to the Buddha. And then he make a song, or I'm winner, I'm winner. So the story is many things that the king coming out, who winner? So he explained, because I'm fighting Michirya, stinginess, and the wholesome mind and stinginess mind, fighting each other. Finally, I win. The stinginess mind destroy. I successfully offer to the Buddha. That's why I'm announced I'm a winner. So the king very impressed to him. So the king offered many clothes to. He became rich finally. So he get the result, spontaneously. Yeah. Anyway, so at the time, the situation of mind, wholesome mind, is changing, prouder and prouder.
Maybe the difference is one with generous mind, or the other one is one with kind of ignorance, that you don't even know that you're giving, just like, just
ignorant meaning
without generosity.
Ignorant meaning is the jnana sampayo, jnana vipyo is that meaning is ignorant meaning is if there's an ignorance, moha, you have no wisdom. So jnana vipyo.
Yeah, when we did the dishes, we were present to, okay, this is Buddha's bowl, Sangha's bowl. Then we mindfully did that, thinking that, then that's more jnana sampayukta. Then just doing it for the sake of doing it, or complaining and doing it. So that's the difference, right?
Yeah.
So, in the case of generosity, a unprompted thing with wisdom would be just being in the mood to give something, and you're like, oh, and while I'm giving this, I will have good. I am getting rid of my greed and getting good karma.
And then also, the power of this kind of generosity lead me to the
Enlightenment.
Yeah.
And then a prompted version would be like maybe you notice that somebody noticed that they have stinginess. So then they think, I should give something to get rid of this stinginess. And then they give something, and with wisdom, then that would be somanasa sahagatam.
It's a pleasant feeling.
And then it would be sasanka rikama, because it was prompted.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, prompting can be happen within yourself or
Within
somebody
yourself
else.
or from other. Yeah. Sometimes
I got
yourself. Sometimes yourself. That's the first time you don't want to do. But you thinking something and make an
Coming to
encouragement.
the temple. Yeah, you're not sure last night, and then this morning, last night before you go to bed, you said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to go to the temple." So you changed it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Maybe hesitation is maybe, with this sasankarika.
Yeah.
But no hesitation, definitely I'm that one. So that one is asankarika. I'm from that. But there's a little hesitation. If you have to do something, this is a sasankarika. Yeah, with that.
So then, if we want to do things with wisdom, then we should think about the benefits of what we're doing all the time.
Yeah. It's more mental, mental
Awareness.
yeah, it's a more because don't think about the result.
Yeah.
Sometimes mind is no stimulation, no power. If you have thinking the result, you have more and more. That one is if you understand it, with understanding you do something, and without understanding you do something. Is not same. Not it's not
Results
same.
in this case become enlightened, not anything else, right?
Mm-hmm.
So but you can do something like, say, go to the temple or sit down and meditate without explicitly thinking every time that I'm doing this to become enlightened. It's just something that might be part of it might be deeper down than conscious thinking. Like if you sat down just to sit down, then that would be without wisdom. But if you know that every time you meditate it's to become enlightened, but you don't think about that necessarily every time you meditate, then that's still with wisdom.
No, the meditation, practice meditation is sometimes because of your no concentration power, and then mindfulness, very very low mindfulness. So at that time, the wisdom inside wisdom is not. You cannot clearly see the nature of nama rupa, even though practice meditation. Someday you don't have clearly understanding the nature of nama and rupa, isn't it? But sometimes if you practice meditation very clearly, because of strong concentration and strong mindfulness, at that time you clearly see the nature of nama and rupa, body and mind. So at that time, with wisdom, inside wisdom. So that wisdom, the level is a different kind of level. Meditation, the wisdom is the inside wisdom.
Yeah.
But if you donate something, or if you observe the 9 precept or 8 precept, but that kind of wisdom is level is not higher level. Meditation, during meditation, if you have the clearly understanding the nature of body and mind, nama and rupa, that kind of wisdom is more higher. Because directly supporting to the enlightenment. The other wisdom, not directly supporting, even though supporting to the enlightenment, but not directly. Understand? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so if you understand these four kind of the Vasada, Vipaka Chitta, another four is the feeling is only feeling is different. Somanasa and Upeka changing like this. Upekasa Gatan, Jnana, Sambayotam, Asankarika Mikam. Neutral feeling with the neutral feeling, with wisdom, unprounded. And number 6, Upekasa Gadan, Jnana, Sambayutam, Sasankarika Mikam. Neutral feeling with wisdom, but prounded. Sasankarika. And number 7 is Upekasa Gadan, Jnana, Vibhayutam, Asankarika Mikam. Neutral feeling without wisdom, Jnana Vibhayutam. Asankarika means without prounded, unprounded. And then number 8, the final one is Upekasa Gatan Jnana Vibhayutam Sasankarika Mikam. Neutral feeling without wisdom, with prounded.
So it's not equanimity, it's just neutral.
Here is no, we didn't say equanimity is a different one. This one Upeka is we in Pali we use in a wide range. Sometimes equanimity is we call upeka. Tattara Michatupeka. We together the more precisely we use is a Tattara Michupeka. This is equanimity. But here upeka is not equanimity.
Kind of neutral mind.
Neutral mind. Neutral mind means neutral feeling means not pleasant, neither pleasant nor unpleasant. Yeah. So I'm many times I explain about that one to understand the neutral feeling. If you got the jacket, very brand new and very design is a very, very impressive design. When you get it first time, when you wear this kind of jacket, you feel it is a somanasa or upeka. Somanasa, because you like it. Yeah. Same jacket. After 2 years, 3 years later, you wear neutral feeling. No, neither pleasant nor unpleasant, isn't it? Yeah. So that kind of feeling is we call upeka here, not equanimity. Equanimity is a different kind of the manifestos. Yeah. So we need to understand that. Okay. So imani atabi. Atabi means 8 kind. Atta.
In Sinhalese, atta is 8.
8, number 8, atta. B means also. These 8 kind of. Sahetuka means with root. We need this one. Previous one, kamavachara kusala chitta, we don't need this one. Here, kamavachara vipaka chitta, rasada and consciousness. We need to modify with this word. Sahetuka. Because of the kamavachara vipaka has 2 kinds. Ahetuka vipaka, kamavachara vipaka, sahetuka kamavachara.
What's ahetuka and sahetuka?
Ahetuka kamavachara vipaka is every day in our daily life. Sometimes we see something, hearing something. This kind of mind we call vipaka chitta. Seeing consciousness, hearing. consciousness, eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose, body, and then body consciousness. Yeah. And then investigating consciousness or receiving consciousness, investigating consciousness. Also, vipaka chitta, residing. But they are without root. They never associate with the root is a altogether 6 kind of root. 3 are wholesome, 3 are unwholesome. So when we see at the moment of seeing, unconsciousness has no root.
That's how enlightenment can happen.
Because of the vipaka. Vipaka chitta is a very, very difficult to, very quiet. I mean, because not active mind. Wholesome kusala chitta, unwholesome akusala chitta is very active. Active mind.
Active.
Active. But vipaka chitta is because of result, just given the result. As a result, arise as a result. Arising as a result. That's why when we are going to sleep, very deeply at the time, our mind is so quiet, like there's no mind. The other person look at the person who are very deeply sleeping. That person look like no consciousness, isn't it? Very quiet. So when we are asleep at night, the mind is this mind. Maybe one of them, our mind, when we sleep in the bed. So that's why the mind is a very interesting thing. I'm always asked to many people, what do you think? Do you have mind always in your inside already? What do you think, Ravi?
Do I have mine inside?
Yeah.
Or body?
I mean, inside your body or whatever, anywhere.
Oh, is it staying there?
Already stored, something happened, something arising, your mind, different kind of mind. Maybe inside somewhere storing and then coming out, or what happened? What do you think?
I don't think I understand.
I think he's asking whether you have a permanent mind or just mind happen as things happen.
Oh, well, the definition of there are 6 kinds of consciousness.
You the answer.
This kind of consciousness.
That means
Any kind of consciousness. Any kind of consciousness is already inside somewhere, and sometimes coming out.
There are 6 bases of consciousness, and consciousness doesn't exist by itself.
Yeah.
So that means that it doesn't exist in a certain state.
So we need to understand mind nowhere. You think mind yesterday, my mind, and today, my mind same. Isn't it? But no. No mind, just gone. Like a lighter, if you
go faster than that.
But basically the vipaka chitta, the 8 kind of one of them, we born in a mother one as a human being, first time of our life, that kind of mind. we call Patisanichitta. Because of karma, that kind of Patisanichitta arise and disappear. And then continuously in that kind of mind, but the function is different. Patisanichitta function is a relink. Previous life and this life relink. But after that mind disappear, another mind substitute instead of that one. Is we call Bhoenga Chitta. Light containing consciousness. Bhoenga Chitta. Same.
Oh, Bhavanga Chitta.
Yeah.
So that's the one comes when we are not actively, when we don't have active thinking.
Yeah.
Bhavanga Chitta come, and that's the Vipaka Chitta.
So everybody among in the 11 things sphere, everybody has a in their life, in their whole life, same mind at the 3 different times. Patisani moment, relinking moment, and chutti.
Chitta.
Yeah.
That
That moment between them, between these 2 moments, we call Bhoenga. Bhoenga moment, light containing moment. These are same kind of mind.
similar,
Walking,
but not
similar.
exactly same.
The function is different. I mean, same mind walking, but function is different. For example, a person, only one person at home is a householder, but in the company, he is a manager. And then the non-profit organization, maybe he is a president. One person, but in different, function different in different place, like this.
So is that the Bhavanga Chitta acting like those 3 different places?
No, Bhoenga Chitta is a. I mean, I explain if there's no outside stimulation,
Then
there's a Bhoenga
Bhavanga
Chitta.
Like continuing.
But outside stimulation coming out as a visible object, as a sound, as a smell, as a the taste, as a touching. At that time, Bhoenga Chitta stop, and then substitute the active mind. We call Viti Chitta. Viti Chitta. Viti.
Yes.
Yeah. Process. Very active process of mind arises.
Not Vipaka.
No, at that time, no. But miss. Not only Vipaka,
At the very beginning, Vipaka, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference.
Very beginning Vipaka, very beginning Kiriya. Ayaduka, Vipaka, Ayaduka, Kiriya is very beginning.
Very beginning of the process is the Vipaka.
There's outside stimulation introduce our mind. First is we call Panchadara Vachana. By the abiding consciousness, that mind is a functional mind. Roulette, Ahituka, Kiriya.
It's not Vipaka. It's a Vipaka.
No Vipaka. No, it's no Vipaka. But after that,
Vipaka.
The Chakku Vinyana. Chakku Vinyana, unconsciousness is Vipaka Chitta. Ahituka Vipaka Chitta. After that, receiving consciousness. Sampadichana Chitta. Received. Receive the information. After that, investigating consciousness. Investigating consciousness is just make an investigating.
To decide, okay.
Yeah.
What do I call this?
People make a decision, investigate something.
Yeah.
Data investigating. Like a software engineer, maybe data investigating or maybe something
the
like
mind goes the process.
Yeah. After that, make a determination. Yeah.
Yeah. It will
So
be really
those are my mixed, with the Kiriya and the Sadhan functional. The Vipaka. Yeah, functional mind and the sudden mind working, mix together, working together, mix. After that, wholesome and wholesome. It's a different mind, dynamic consciousness, right?
There we keep going asking questions. Are you okay with that? I feel when we are talking about this, that process of, that process, the, I at the senses, if we have the big, picture of that process, it's really helpful to remember, right? So maybe we need some kind of post. Oh, okay, that.
Yeah, so maybe we show here this.
Yeah, it would be really helpful. That process you just, because we cannot remember all that, all it in there.
Yeah. So maybe later we have chance to do like this. Yeah. So anyway, so I would like to explain that kind of vipaka chitta or sudden mind has a three function in three different moments. Yeah.
It is Sunday.
Padisani moment, and light containing moment, and that moment. Chutti chitta.
So life continuing moment, or when that chart, let's say, is here, life continuing consciousness, that's a vipaka.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When it starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because of the always life continuing consciousness continue, connect our life.
Oh, that.
But the outside stimulation stop.
Yeah.
And then process. After one process stop, life continuing consciousness continue, connect.
Yeah.
Another kind of outside stimulation coming, stop again, process of the consciousness again. After that, life continuing consciousness connect. Like this. So between process of mind, various kind of process of mind, life continuing consciousness connect like this. Yeah.
That's why lucky people or unlucky people stay kind of same way, like horoscope, they look at the time that you're born and you predict who you're going to be, kind of,
yeah,
based on their life continuum. Maybe there's certain truth to it, unless you really change your life.
But you can change.
Yeah,
you can change present moment. Present moment is your valuable time, precious time. So you can choose whatever you want, good or bad. But the horoscope is very good. But if you associate with the
wrong people,
yeah, wrong people and wrongdoing, so not good. Yeah. So totally depend on you. So that's why the Buddha said, you can choose. Okay, so in Pali finish, we already this one is we talking about the consciousness. One consciousness is ekam. Ekam means one consciousness. So Amprawda is asankarika. Company with the pleasure means somanasa sagada, associate with the knowledge, with the samyana, sambyuta. So this is we already discussed this one. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this one. So altogether, we understand the 8 type of rasada consciousness with root of the sincere sphere. Maybe sometimes 2 root. 2 root means alova, adosis only. Jnana vipyuta. Jnana vipyuta chitta, 4 jnana vipyuta chitta here. That kind of chitta we call dvihetuka chitta. Dvi means 2. Only 2 root. Dvihetuka chitta. Alova, adosa associated with that mind. Another 4, altogether 8 vipaka chitta. So another 4 kind of vipaka chitta we call tihetuka. T means 3. Three rule meaning aloba, adosa,
Amo.
amoha. Non-attachment, no anger, and no delusion. So we say like this. Another way, another method. Triheduka chitta, Tiheduka chitta, Vipaka chitta. Even though they are Vipaka chitta, we call like this. Okay. So the second guru, Saheduka Kamavachara Vipaka chitta. So it's not plain the Kamavachara Vipaka. We didn't say Kamavachara Vipaka because if we say Kamavachara Vipaka, there's a question. It is a rule with root or without root. We were asked. So that's why we directly apply this one, Saheduka. If you put this one, Saheduka Kamavachara Vipaka Chitta, if we say, there's no question. We understood, these kind of recital mind, Vipaka Chitta, with the rules. Maybe sometimes 2 rules, maybe sometimes 3 rules. We already understood. Yeah. That's why we need to put in front of Kamavachara Vipaka Chitta, we put the Saheduka. Yeah. Maybe you understand the roulette, 18 roulette kind of consciousness. So between them, some are Vipaka Chitta. So that kind of Vipaka Chitta is without root. So in order to differentiate from the Ahetuka Chitta, we need to use a Sahetuka. That's why. So they appear only in the Kamavachara Singshya string, 11 kind of Sing sphere, because they are the result of the 8 Kusala Chitta.
I see.
The result of 8 Kusala Chitta. So the Sahetuka Kamavachara Vipaka result might rise only in the Sing sphere. But Kamavachara Kusala, we already studied last week. Kamavachara Kusala Chitta can arise both in Sing sphere or in other ring.
Those are ahead.
No, I mean the Kusala. Kamavachara Kusala. Okay, so we go to the next one also. The next one is Kiriya Chitta. Atha Kamavachara Kiriya Chitta. So there are 2 kind of different writing. Kiriya Chitta or Kiriya Chitta. K-I-R-I-Y-A. Another way is Kiriya. K-I-R-I-Y-A. Kiriya Chitta. Yeah, this is a Vipaka Chitta.
One is Sanskrit, I think. One is Sanskrit.
Yeah, that's right. Kiriya is Sanskrit. Yeah, so Kiriya is in Pali.
Yeah. Kriya is Sanskrit.
So anyway, this we call the functional mind. Functional mind is especially for the Buddha and Arahant who already destroy all manda defilements. They had no kilesa, they had no manda defilements. That's why their mind is called functional mind. Functional mind makes the just function. No karma. Yeah. But maybe you ask, Honorable, the Kamma meaning that the Buddha said, Kamma Vara, Chedana Bhikkhve Kamma Varami, the Buddha said. So Chedana is a Kamma. So Arahant, Buddha, Arahant, they also have their mind associated with the Chedana, pollution or motivation, isn't it?
Volition.
So their mind also associated with the Chedana. So, but Chetana is not, we call Kamma, Chetana, just only Chetana, not Kamma, because that Chetana cannot associate with the Kilesa, Manda defilements. And Buddha and Arhat, no Kilesa. So, Kamma and Kilesa, if they are working together, they give the result in the future. But if you separate Kamma and Kilesa, separate, they cannot work in properly to keep the result in the future. That's why Buddha and Arahant, they have a Chetana, their mind associated with the Chetana, but that Chetana is not Kamma because no more Kilesa, Manda defilement. That's why the difference is just doing the wholesome thing. The Buddha gave the Dhamma talk, the Buddha gave the many wholesome things, but just doing, no research in the future.
Bhante, in that, let's say that chart is here. So Buddha and Arahant, their process stop at the very beginning, is that, and then it doesn't take to the deeper to have a deep imprints. Is that the reason that they have only Kiriya?
No, Kiriya, so the one, you mean the one the Buddha seeing something?
Yeah, the whole
So the same
don't
process,
happen. It
during the
doesn't
same
happen, right?
process, the first, the functional mind and Rasada mind same. Even though Buddha is the Pancharara Vachana, 5 body consciousness, eye consciousness, and receiving consciousness, and investigating consciousness, and determining consciousness, also same. But the difference is dynamic consciousness, only Chawana, only Kiriya.
Yeah. Okay,
They are always there. Whatever they see.
Javana is there, but it's a Kiriya Javana.
Yeah, Kiriya Chawana. No Kusala, no Akusala.
Okay.
It's not possible to arise a Kusala and Akusala. Yeah. Always they have a Kiriya, functional Javana. Javana, dynamic consciousness, only functional. Not wholesome, neither wholesome nor unwholesome. Because there's no more Manda defilement. Yeah.
No more interest.
Interest, yeah. If you want to say it, it's okay. Yeah. That's why here we say Atta Kama Vachara Kiriya Chittani. But the pattern is same. Pattern is same. Somanasa Sakata Jnana Samyutta 2. Number 1 and number 2 is Somanasa Sakata Jnana Samyutta. But the difference is Asankarika, Sasankarika. Yeah. Even though Arahant, sometimes they need other encouragement to arise a functional mind. Yeah.
Don't they always have functional mind? Don't they always have functional mind?
Have?
Yeah. So, but the quality of functional mind is different.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
And then number 3 and number 4, another 2 is Somanasa, same feeling, but Jnana Vipayukta. Yeah. So that kind of the wisdom is that's why we say wisdom is a very wide range here. Maybe we think wisdom, maybe very intellectual person, and we only wisdom with the wisdom. Not like this. Even though arahant, sometimes they know wisdom. Their mind rise without wisdom. Very interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was looking here now.
Yeah,
Vi uppgifter.
because their wisdom is not that wisdom is not the understanding nama and rupa. No need to see nama and rupa. They
Already
understood.
Mhm.
Yeah, completely
they-
understand noble true, four noble true, and eightfold noble path. Huh? Yeah, about nama and rupa, they has no confusion. They understand with always with the jnana wisdom. But that wisdom is in different area. Maybe some arahant just practice a vipassana. So that arahant no experience in jhana, no experience in jhana, just only vipassana practice and then destroy all manner defilements.
I thought you had to have at least 4th jhana to become fully enlightened.
First.
No.
Yeah.
Some arahant there's no jhana, no abhinya. That's why no abhinya. Like abhinya. Abhinya means a very deep, supra knowledge. After jhana, practice, to get abhinya. So abhinya is that you can create with your mind quickly some other things,
Yeah.
like
Fly or
like a flying in the sky without supporting machine. You can fly. This is what we call abhinya. This is abhinya. Not only just jhana. Just attain jhana can do that. But after jhana, you practice, and then if you absorbing very knowledge, abhinya, if you get, you can fly, or you can walking on the
water.
And then you can diving into the art like this.
So what is right concentration
Right concentration.
according to the Buddha?
Right concentration in the Eightfold Noble Path. Oh. Right concentration means a concentration on the every single present moment of the nama and rupa. Yeah.
That's sati, right? So what's the difference between sati and
sati? Sati is remembering every moment that the nama and rupa show us that our nama and rupa keep the very right information, but we cannot set it. Always we mix that kind of message from our body and mind. But we accept the wrong information because of the sanya vipanasa, hallucination in the perception, sanya vipanasa. That's why the problem. We only mix the right message from our body and mind. So without the right concentration, we cannot catch the right information what our kanda gave us. Yeah, that's very important. We mix. Always we mix. That's why we long samsara, long rebirth, we cannot count how many. Still we running. We don't know how many left. We don't know how many running already. Because we mix the message, right message. from our body and mind. Our body and mind very sincerely give the right message, always. The problem is we cannot get it. So that's why the Buddha said right concentration and the right mindfulness. Very, very important to get the right message from them. Without the right concentration, right mindfulness, we cannot get the message, right message from our body. Yeah. That's why we need to try to do three things. Sama Vayama, Sama Sati, Sama Samadhi in Pali, isn't it? Sama Vayama means the right effort. Without right effort, cannot right concentration and right mindfulness. By supporting the right effort, we can get the right concentration and right mindfulness. Okay. So sometimes even though Arahant, not Buddha, even though Arahant, sometimes they has no experience in some the other thing, maybe they have no knowledge about that. So without knowledge, Jnana Vipyuta at the time. I don't want to say without wisdom. Without knowledge in different area, who they don't have a experience already. So that's why at the Buddha time, very, very popular Buddha disciple, he doesn't understand the Buddha monastery rule. Yeah. That's why he commit some kind. This is a jnana Vipyuta at the time. We need to understand that. Okay, understand? So same pattern. Somanasa full and also upekha full. Yeah. Upekha sagadan, jnana sambhyodam, asankarika mekan. Upekha sagadan, jnana sambhyodam, sasankarika mekan. Upekha sagadan, jnana vipyudam, asankarika mekan. Upekha sagadan, jnana vipyudam, sasankarika mekanti. Imani Attapi Sahituka Kamawachara Kiriya Chittane. Here also we need to put the Sahitu. Why? There is a Ahituka Kiriya Chitta. That's why we need to differentiate from the Ahituka Kamawachara Kiriya Chitta. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so we skip this one. In English translation already we discussed. So the Sayadukka Kamachara Kiriya Chitta, we have to use that one to differentiate the Ahituka Kiriya Chitta. Only Ahituka Kiriya Chitta, only three kinds. Ahituka Kiriya Chitta, only three kinds. Five do, five singso. Five do abiding consciousness. Panchadhara Vachana Chitta, mind abiding consciousness, Manodhara Vachana Chitta, and Smile producing consciousness, Sasitupara Chitta. Yeah, only Arahant Ayaduka, only this one. I mean Arahant Ayaduka Kiriya Chitta. Ayaduka Kiriya Chitta is Arahant only one. This one. The other on Ayaduka Kiriya. But Vipaka is Arahant is Ayaduka Vipaka. One they see, one they hear, isn't it? Arahant Vipaka Chitta. Yeah. So if you want to find these chitta only, we say Sayatuk. They arise in the Buddha, Bhattika Buddha, and Arahant only. Kiriya Chitta, smart producing consciousness. Okay. Okay, so actually these 8 Kiriya Chitta are identical with the 8 Kusala Chitta. So Buddha and Arahant has no ignorance to cover their eye nor wisdom. That's why they have no attachment and other manda defilements. So there's no attachment to rasad and so on. So their act become just act. So their act began just consciousness arising and disappearing, doing the function. So their chitta just do this simple function without any power to keep the result in the future. That's why we call Kiriya. Kiriya Chitta. Especially for Buddha and Arahant. Okay. Okay, so the Arahant's mind, Arahant's mind with the 4 kind of chitta. Interesting. Maybe nowadays, AI technology, maybe when you smile, what happened in your neurologic? Maybe like this, the Buddha described this, you smile. What kind of mind make the smile? For the Arahant is only 4 kind chitta. Arahant's mind. Always Arahant's mind with the 4 kind chitta from the beautiful same sphere, Kiriya consciousness. 4. That meaning is Somnasa. Somnasa Sakata, Jnana Sambyuddha, Somnasa Sakata, Jnana Sambyuddha, Asankarika, Sasankarika 2. And Somnasa Sakata, Jnana Vibhyuddha, Asankarika, Sasankarika 2. Altogether 4. And another one is from functional mind, roulette functional mind, Aituka Chitta, Hasitupada. So altogether 4 plus 1, 5. 5 kind of mind make a smiling in the Arahant. Only 5. So what about the ordinary person? Like us, ordinary person may laughing with the 8 kind of chitta. 8 kind of chitta is maybe 4 somnasa, loba mula chitta. Because sometimes we are smiling because of the loba. Great. And sometimes we smile with the 4 somnasa kusala, kamavachara, sobana chitta. This is when we are doing the wholesome things, serving, giving the pay respect to the Buddha, pay respect to the parent, pay respect to the other person, having to the other. So at the time, we are very enjoying with our action. So maybe we smile at the time. So with that kind of mind, 4 somanasa, kamachara kusala chitta. Yeah. So how about the sotabana? Sotabana, when they smile, with what kind of consciousness? So we need to investigate the sotabana, eradicate the wrong view, isn't it? So their mind accompanied by wrong view is not possible, isn't it? So lower mula chitta, for Somanasa, 2 are with the round view, 2 are with the without round view, isn't it? Ditikata, Sambyuta, Ditikata, Vipyuta for the Lobamula Chitta. The Somanasa should be always Somanasa. One with smile, neutral feeling. Upeka is no smile. Upeka feeling cannot make a smile. Huh? To make a smile, Somanasa. So we need to investigate only 4 Somanasa Chitta, Lobamula Chitta. 2 are Ditikata Samyuta, 2 are Ditikata Vipyuta. So Sotapanna, Ditikata, only Ditikata Vipyuta. Yeah. This one, they smile, even though they are, with the greed, Loba, when they smile, it's Ditikata Vipyuta. Sotapanna, smile. Huh? And then 4 Kamavachara, Somanasa Kamavachara. So together 6 kind. Sotapanna, when they smile, 6 kind, with the 6 kind of mind. 4 are from the Kusala, 2 are from the Lobamula. Yeah. So like this, we need to investigate. Okay. Okay, so so how about there are causes for knowledge to arise? I would like to explain because it's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes jnana samyuta, sometimes jnana vipyuta. So to begin the jnana samyuta always what we need. What are causes to arise knowledge?
Okay. Yes, that kind of answers.
So to some people, consciousness with the knowledge arises more frequently than to the other people. Why do some people have their consciousness associated with the knowledge more often? So the first reason is the karma done in the past with the jnana. Because of vipaka, we get the rasada mind at the mother. In the mother one first time, kamavachara vipaka chitta is connect with the previous karma, isn't it? Previous karma associated with the wisdom, the rasad, vipaka chitta. Here, right now, we get the with wisdom. Okay, so this is a first reason. That the very easy to understand. Okay, so that meaning sometimes you do the wholesome thing. You make a witch may and be wise person always. May and be wisdom very intellectual person in the future. So if you witch whatever you do, the wholesome thing. You make the aspiration like this?
Aspiration.
Yeah, aspiration. So, because of that kind of aspiration make you to become.
That's kind of, listen, that's great.
Yeah.
I thought knowledge is more about wisdom, like wisdom of understanding nama rupa. Maybe the practice of vipassana.
No, vipassana is to practice a vipassana. We have a many kind of the condition we need. Not really just no. Everybody cannot have a chance to practice the insight meditation.
So this is like initial right view almost.
Maybe, yeah.
If you want
right
if you want to see.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
seems like
if you want to see, yeah. But anyway, if your aspiration, make you later with the jnana, with the you met the intellectual person, and you also became wise person.
So that's why when we, at the end of a meritorious deed, we say, may we not connect with the not unwise people.
Yeah.
Mame bala samagamo.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. And then that is a second reason, and then third reason. Now, if you have the separate teaching of the Buddha, or you make a donation or for spreading the Dharma, maybe you offer the Dharma book, maybe you share the Dharma talk CD, or any kind of the information.
Okay.
What you have, if you share that kind of wholesome thing, later you become the very intelligent person.
You receive Dharma.
Yeah.
We have done that.
Yeah.
So that's what we have. We have access to Dharma.
Yeah. So this is another reason. And the next one, the next call is a rebirth in the Rupavachara. Rupavachara is the phone sphere. If you born in phone sphere, and then after that you reborn as a human being, that person is very intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
The meaning is previous life is Rupavachara, because in that sphere, phone sphere has no anger. Phone sphere has no anger. The anger is a very close enemy of the wisdom. Yeah. The more you angry, the more you will be no wisdom.
Because it's a rough, very rough mental state.
That's right.
And to understand the truth, we had to have really soft mental states.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah,
That's why. If you want to become the white person, you need to go away. Yeah? You need to go away from the anger.
Cultivate soft mental states.
Yeah.
That's why 4 Brahma Viharas are good.
Yeah, that's right. You need to cultivate, or you need to contemplate the 4 Brahma Vihara, Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upeka. 4 Brahma Vihara. Yeah. Okay, so it's another reason, and that one is the
this is kind of in order,
maturity. Maturity or the mental faculty. Yeah.
It's 8 Brahma.
Yeah. So the mental faculty is a confidence, saddha, right effort, virya, mindfulness, sati, concentration, samadhi, and wisdom, panya. So these 5 mental faculty become mature, you are automatically wisdom, company with the wisdom or knowledge.
Yeah, that's more towards the deeper level.
So the practice meditation is we try like this. Practice meditation is these 5 mental faculty more developed.
Yeah.
So at the time become mature, and then you mind with the wisdom.
More opportunity to have knowledge more often.
Yeah, that's right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So there's another reason, and then that 4 reason. The 4 reason is you need to stay distant from the mental defilements. Stay away from the mental defilement to practice meditation. Yeah. So it's number 3 and number 4 is not too much different, I think. Become maturity of the mental faculty means away from the mental defilement, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, if you want to be knowledge, you need to be intelligent. You trying to keep away from the mental defilement.
Or recognize when there are defilements.
Yeah.
Then we go.
So greed or anger or delusion arises, you need to focus and then stop it. Stop. Yeah. With the meditation.
Or with the mindfulness.
All is mindfulness, yeah. So it's a very, very important to become the always with the wisdom. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to continue a little bit more about the Vipaka Chitta. The last one is the rebirth with the three wholesome roots. So 8 Vipaka Chitta function as a rebirth consciousness for human beings. And for those who born in the celestial brain, two different human being reborn, human being or reborn in the celestial being. So the 8 Vipaka Chitta function as a relinking or rebirth consciousness. So rebirth with these 3 wholesome roots mean you rebirth, your rebirth consciousness is first, second, fifth, or sixth. That means is jnana sampayutta. Because the third and fourth is jnana vipayutta. Yeah, fifth and sixth is jnana sampayutta. Because alternately, jnana sampayutta, after that, jnana vipayutta, after that, jnana sampayutta, after that, jnana vipayutta. Alternately, the pattern is. So number 1 and number 2 is jnana sampayutta. Number 5 and number 6 also jnana sampayutta. So Kamauchara Sovana Vipaka Chitta, these first, second, fifth, and sixth are jnana sampayutta. So you are reborn with these wholesome roots, so you have chance to develop your spiritual developing. So if you reborn with the one of these 4 Vipaka Chitta, you tend to get more consciousness accompanied by the knowledge, accompanied by wisdom.
The rich get richer.
Yeah.
So more we cultivate, more chance.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's what they don't use. Rich get richer.
Okay. Oh, so at the end of the manual, the Vidama, the conclusion is a Vedana Jnana Sankhara Vedena Chatu Visati. Sahetuka Asahetu Kamavachara Punyapaka Kiriyamata. Kame Devi Sapakani Punya Nivisati. Ekadasa Kiya Chiti Chatupanyasa Sapata. So here Vedana, feeling, Jnana, wisdom or knowledge. Sankhara is a prounded or unprounded. So Vedana is make a difference with these. Things sphere consciousness, kusala or vipaka or kiriya, whatever. The difference is vedana, feeling is sometimes somanasa, sometimes upeka, isn't it? Jnana, sometimes without jnana vipyuta, sometimes with jnana sampyuta.
Oh, that's
like this, the conclusion.
The conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sankhara also. Sasankharika, asankharika, with prounder, without prounder. Yeah. So Vedana, according to that differentiation, Chatu Visati, we call it Chatu Visati. Chatu means a four.
There are
So,
four kinds. In
Yeah,
this way.
Visati is a 20. So 20 plus 4, 24. We got 24. But the Pali counting is like this. 24 is a Chatu Visati. The Sahetuka Kamavachara Punya Paka Kiriya. Three kinds. Sahetuka Kamavachara Punya means Kusala Chitta. Punya Kusala same. And Paka is a Vipaka. Yeah, the sadhan.
And the
Kiriya is
Kiriya.
functional. Yeah.
What is Mata?
Mata is we know. We know like this. Yeah. Three group. Punya, Paka, Vipaka, and Kiriya. So Mata means we know that. Three group. And then Kame, Devisa, Pakani. So that kind of counting is in different method we use. We make the Kame meaning is in the sing sphere. Sing sphere is not only wholesome, not only unwholesome.
It's like Kama.
Wholesome, unwholesome, and then Vipaka, the sadhan also.
Yeah.
So altogether we counting. So Kama Vachara Chitta is we have only 54. Kama Vachara Chitta. So counting like that here. Kame Devisa Pakani. Devisa means
360. I mean, Devisa means 60.
23.
Oh,
23.
It's
3.
three.
Visati is
20.
20. So 23. Pakani. Pakani is
Krama
Vipaka.
means.
Vipaka. Vipaka Chitta is 23. Vipaka Chitta. Ayaduka Vipaka 15. Ayaduka Vipaka plus Sayaduka Vipaka 8. Altogether 23.
Pakani can be also types.
Pakani is Vipaka. Vipaka Chitta. Rasadamai. Pakani means not type. Pakani means Vipaka. Paka is a
Oh, Paka is the
Rasat.
Vipaka.
Paka is a Rasat also. Yeah.
Results, yeah.
Yeah. Pakani. 23. Punya Punyani Visati. Punya and Apunya. Kusala and Akusala. Punya is Kusala. Apunya is Akusala. So together 20. Yeah. Because Punya is 8.
Visa is a 20. Can see that.
Apunya, Akusala is 12. So altogether 20. Punya Punyani Visati. Ekadasa Kiriya. Ekadasa means Eka is 1.
9,
Dasa is
10,
11.
Take it this. Oh, 11.
Ekadasa is 11.
Dasa is 11.
So 11 means Ahetuka Kiriya, only 3, isn't it? We already learned this one. Ahetuka Kiriya is only 3. 3 plus Sahetuka Kiriya is 8. We already learned. So together 11. Ekadasa. So this is a conclusion. So altogether 23 Vipaka Chitta, 20 Kusala Akusala Chitta, and 11 Kiriya Chitta, altogether Chatu Panyasa. Chatu means 4. Panyasa is 50. So we got 54 here.
Sabata is all together.
Yeah.
Sabata
Sabata means yeah. 20, 54 or. Okay, so before I stop the our lecture, I would like to explain this one like this. Always conclude with this diagram because we need to understand more in detail about our consciousness. So here, the mind is a sing sphere wholesome consciousness. So altogether, 8 kind of sing sphere wholesome consciousness. Some are somanasa, some are upekha. So upekha, somanasa 4, upekha 4, 8. Or in different method, we say jnana samyutta 4, jnana vibhuddha 4. Altogether 8. Or in different way, when we count asankharika 4 without prounder, and sasankarika 4 altogether 8. Anyway, these 8 consciousness associate with the harmony manifest.
I don't remember.
Interesting.
54.
Here, universal manifesta, here 7.
Oh, 7.
Always.
Yeah.
This is a, always constantly associate. Universal manifesta 7. Here, occasional manifesta, altogether 6, but or not always 6. It's depend on. Depend on the piti, rapture.
Yeah.
Pitis make the difference. Sometimes the mind, wholesome mind, no piti. Because no, some of us are only piti, associated with the piti.
I don't see
Upekha,
yeah, Upekha is
no
not
piti.
there.
Upekha is no. That's why when you wearing your jacket,
The shifter.
3 or 4 later, just wearing but no piti, isn't it? Just wearing, yeah. So that's why. So 4 samanasa associated with the piti, all 6 kind of the occasional manifesta, okay. But 4 upekha chitta, upekha feeling, no piti. That's why important. The piti is sometimes associated, sometimes not associated. In the same way, if you practice meditation also, sometimes samanasa, you're very enjoyable with the meditation. Sometimes feeling is dry, not pleasant, not unpleasant, just practicing. At that time, no pity. And then sometimes if you observe the 8 precept or 9 precept, sometimes very, your mind is very happy, samanasa feeling, but sometimes upekha. So at that time, pity is sometimes associated, sometimes not associated. Okay? And then another group. Another group is a beautiful manifesta. It's important.
Cultivating of those are important.
So beautiful manifestas, all association, beautiful manifestas, 3 different, not 3, 4 different groups. 4 different groups. The 19, the Sada here, Sada 2, Chitu Jukata, here altogether 19. Kind of manifestas always working together. Sada, Sati, Hiri, Ottappa, Aloba, Adosa, Tattaramachatata, here equanimity. Kaya Pasadi, Chitta Pasadi, Kaya Lauda, Chitta Lauda, Kaya Muruda, Chitta Muruda, Kaya kamanyata, chitta kamanyata, kaya chukata, chitta chukata, kaya pagunyata, chitta pagunyata. Altogether 19.
What's a proficiency of
Why?
factors, proficiency of consciousness?
Proficiency meaning is kaya pagunyata meaning is your mind very skillful. That's why the wholesome consciousness arises. Mental ability is a very skillful ability.
Sharp and
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why when we all time wholesome consciousness associated with it. Yeah. Sati also, but the degree may be different. Sati with the meditation, in the practice of meditation, or in the observing of the uposatha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe given the dana. The sati, the level of sati may be variation. There's a variation. Not always the same, but
even during the meditation, different times.
Yeah, time to time, different, isn't it? Different level, different degree of mindfulness. This is very important to understand. But anyway, any amount of the mindfulness associate, definitely associate to arise the wholesome consciousness. But every wholesome consciousness mindfulness level is not the same. Time to time, depend on the situation, many conditions make a difference. But always associate with it.
So what are the last two, like?
Kaya Jukata?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chidu Jukata. It's a Jukata meaning is the straight neck. Not crooked.
Straight.
Straight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rigid.
Yeah,
Okay.
Uju. Kaya Jukata, Chidu Jukata. Uju.
Okay.
Kaya Jukata is combined two words. Kaya Uju.
And then
Chitta Ujukata.
Even Sinhalese we call Riju.
Like what's cashew in Cashew?
Anyway, the sound is sound. Yeah?
Wait, what does Riju mean?
Straight.
So it's not like cashew.
Not crooked.
Not crooked.
Yeah.
Like honest and
Honest,
straightforward.
Honest and sincerely like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the wholesome consciousness arises. Okay, but there's a variation here. Sometimes the Kama Vacha, Samma Vacha, Samma Kammanda, Samma Ajiva. They are not always together. Because when we, you keep observe the morality, 8 precept or 9 precept, I'm upstream from the telling line. So at that time, if you have the chance to tell the line, you upstream from that situation. At the moment, Samma Vacha is arrived with the wholesome consciousness. But the other two, no.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
One by one, not together. Cannot associate together.
Yeah.
Samma Vacha, Samma Kammanda, Samma Ajiva together is in Mega Chitta only. No ordinary wholesome mind is not possible. One time, only one. Depend on situation. If you abstain from telling lie, Samma Vacha. If you abstain from the kaya kammas, for example, taking the other property, you abstain from the taking kamma, samma kammanda, associate only. And samma ajiva, when you make a business, so upstream from the, unlawful business or something like this. This is a Samma Ajiva. So only one time, only one under feather associate, not together. And also, number these are Karuna and Mudita. Karuna, Mudita, compassion and sympathetic joy. Karuna is a compassion. Mudita is a sympathetic joy. They also different object. When you see the person who are very, poor condition, so your feelings are compassion, isn't it? Opposite way, when you see very rich person, maybe you have the mudita, sympathetic joy. So different object. So these two, mudita, karuna, mudita cannot together associate with the wholesome mind. Interesting.
Did you talk about the difference between hiri and ottappa?
Hiri and ottappa. Hiri and ottappa is on the hiri is when you're very shameful to a wholesome thing.
Like after you did it, or
No, not after. Just the moment.
the moment you do it?
So it's a different option. You stay away from doing it because of those.
Yeah.
You avoid things.
You are very shameful to do evil. This is a hiri. Yeah.
Like
The
because
fearful to do the evil. This is a ottappa.
so now that you observe the precepts, let's say for example, and then an opportunity came to tell a lie or break a precept, so then out of moral fear and that those hiri and ottappa, you stop doing, you don't do it. Or considering your situation that
considering your family, considering your age,
who you are,
considering your the
status,
parents or your
how other people look up for you.
Yeah.
So considering those aspects, if you avoid things, they belong to those two.
Yeah.
Oh, but so one is shame.
Yeah.
And one is fear.
Shame to do evil, fear to do evil.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like if you have shame to do evil, then at the same time, do you?
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
Yeah. You avoid the evil and you do the wholesome. That's a wholesome consciousness arises within you.
So are they pretty much the same thing? Or is there sometimes when one is present and the other isn't?
It's a dependent, not always the same. There's a variation. Not always the level is not always the same. It's dependent condition. Maybe more, sometimes less. But actually, eventually they are associated always with the wholesome mind to arise wholesome mind. But the level is maybe different. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Yeah. So the sada sati also. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but sati is always associated. At the same way, hiri ottappa also. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but they associate always with the wholesome mind. So that's why the sati is a samasati. We call samasati. Just doing the generosity, dana, and then observing the morality, sila, and then practice meditation, bhavana. Bhavana is two kind of bhavana, samatha or vipassana. It's depend on that. It's depend on that. So the sati, samasati level is a variation. There's a variation. No, it's exactly same. We need to understand that. Oh no, all these the group, the unity, working together. There's a variation. Here you can see here ekagata, concentration, isn't it? Ekagata always associated with all mind, but in the practice of the meditation, samatha vipassana is depend on concentration degree level. One time to time variation. There is a variation. Today good, tomorrow maybe not good. Isn't it? Vitaka here, Vitaka also. Vitaka, Vichara also. Today practice meditation, the Nama and Rupa easily focus and see the nature. But sometimes not easy. You need more and more effort and trying to focus on that. Little you understand. The Vitaka Vichara level also different. There's a variation. All no exactly same. It's depend on the situation. They are changing the level, changing, but they're working together.
Is it always better to do something with wisdom than without?
Yeah. So that's main. The wisdom is the main important thing because just wisdom has a power to cut the mental defilement. The other manifest is just supporting to the wisdom. Our main aim is to destroy the mental defilements. Finally, to do so, we need wisdom. But only wisdom is not possible to destroy the mental defilement, isn't it? Without supporting the other sati, samadhi, vichara, and other many these unity, without supporting to the wisdom cannot do that.
Yeah. And also the best level of wisdom arises when we have confidence, right effort, mindfulness, and concentration. So that's why when we cultivate, the wisdom is all naturally there, right? When we have those factors. Those factors.
So without wisdom, our the mind is not too powerful because the wisdom is a leader of the group to destroy mental defilement. Yeah, our enemy. Mental defilements are our enemy. To fight the enemy, we need the wisdom, the leader wisdom. Without wisdom, the other group cannot do to destroy mental defilement like this. So very interesting. Working together, many things working together, isn't it? We learn only the sense sphere, wholesome consciousness, and sense sphere, resident consciousness, sense sphere, functional consciousness. Just we understanding is not enough. We need the unity. We need to understand the unity. How they working together and how they support each other. This guy today, the wisdom is a leader, but just only leader cannot, destroying the killing, matter defilement. Without supporting other manifestors, it's not possible. Yeah.
When there's wisdom, if there's wisdom, then that's the end of it, right? If there's wisdom, then that will be the end.
Yeah. Okay. If there's a wisdom, meaning is we or understood the other manifestors supporting the wisdom. Yeah,
yes.
all together.
Yes.
All together, working together.
Otherwise, the ignorance is the one that being the king.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. But without wisdom, we can see like this. No wisdom. The Ouija, the cannot. Nyana Wipyuta, even though Nyana Wipyuta, there's a no moha delusion. Yeah. With the wholesome consciousness. Yeah, with the wholesome consciousness. Yeah, we have to, but not very powerful. Very close to the,
Ignorance.
Yeah, ignorance or delusion.
Okay.
Okay, so here we need to understand a little bit more detail. That's why we need to learn more about the manifesta as well.
When we know about this, when we meditate, we can maybe
more.
You don't have to think about it, but you can distinguish.
Yeah, more you understand easily during your meditation. These situations, these combination. Yes.
But we shouldn't look for it too much. Mental activities.
Okay, so go a little bit more on the Vasada mind. How about the Vasada mind? We already know the consciousness, Kusala Chitta, Vipaka Chitta. How about the Vipaka Chitta? 8 kind of sense sphere, Vasada mind. 7 universal manifesta, okay, always. And then 6 universal manifesta, but sometimes 5. Because of no pity with the neutral feeling. Yeah. Just only the variation, 1. And then 19 beautiful universal manifesta, okay, together with the Rasada mind, but no more
moral stuff.
Yeah, Vidati Samawacha, Samakamanda, Sama Ajiva is not working with the Vasada mind.
Those are active.
Yeah, those are very, very active. That's right. Too upstream from evil, And then, Apamanya, Karuna and Murida also. It's not possible. Because the Vasada mind can't do that. Karuna Murida is working with the Kusala, Osama. Karuna Murida, the object is the person. So Rasada man object is a different object.
I think the 8 and 9 is kind of doesn't look like result. The 8 and 9.
Oh, Vitaka Vichara, you mean?
Yeah.
There's a Vitaka Vichara. Without Vitaka Vichara, we can accept the object. So the Rasada mind has their original object. To accept the object, our mind need Vitaka and Vichara. That's why when you practice meditation, sometimes the breathing in and out not clearly appear because of the Vitaka is not very powerful.
Oh,
At the
it's
time,
there,
you're
but
trying
it's
to
not
put your mind put to the object.
Mm.
Sometimes very difficult. Maybe you have an experience like this. Sometimes very, very difficult. You try, but not clear, isn't it? Sometimes very clear, not too much touch, but easily. Because of the Vitaka Vichara is very strong.
So this is weak Vitaka Vichara.
Hmm?
This is weak Vitaka Vichara because this is resultant.
Mani. Vitaka Vichara.
So Vitaka Vichara, I mean, this whole thing is like resultant, right?
Resultant or wholesome or functional, they associate. Yeah, they associate with it.
So the reason I'm asking is I thought those two are like more active, you know.
Active?
Yeah, like, you know, not resultant. It's just more, you know, you had to do it.
No, like this. Because they are working with the object, our mind working with the object. Because of mind, without, I already told you, mind is not stored in our inside. Mind arises because of the object, isn't it? Without object, no mind. So mind always, any kind of mind working with the object. So to introduce with the object with the mind, this function is Vitaka and Vichara. So that's why. But the important thing you need to know, eye consciousness, ear consciousness, no consciousness. They have no Vitaka Vichara. Because Panchatara Vachana introduced. Panchatara Vachana introduced to them. But here we took the Vasada mind. Vasada mind, I already told you, three different moments. One is a Patisani Chitta, relinging moment. Yeah. So relinging moment is no, Panchatara Vachana. At that time, to accept the object is need Vitaka Vichara, supporting. The supporting of Vitaka Vichara, the mind accept the object, can accept the object. You need to understand like this. Yeah. This one also sometimes without wisdom, sometimes with wisdom. It's a variation. And then the next one is a Kiriya functional mind. So what is the difference? Functional mind and then other mind. We need to learn this one. So functional mind can associate with the 7 universal manifesta. Always 7 universal manifesta. And then the occasional manifesta, sometimes 6, sometimes 5. Because of PT, it's not with the neutral feeling. And then say 19 beautiful manifesta always. And then no virati. Because of Kiriya Chitta is Arahant, Buddha and Arahant has no need virati, no need abstinence. Already abstinent. That's why. Yeah. And then Karuna and Mudita, sometimes. Sometimes because different person. Karuna is a very poor person. Mudita is a focus on the very rich person, so different of a totally opposite person. Same time cannot happen. That's why sometimes separately. And then sometimes wisdom, sometimes without wisdom. So like this. The different minds always like this. Okay? So if you understand like the detail, you can apply with your meditation. So you understand more and more detail the mind, the nature of mind. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. A little bit, a little bit more. 5 minutes. No more. Sorry. Okay. Before stop the lecture, we wish our Buddha teaching stay longer and longer in the universe. So please say Buddha Sasanam Chiranti Datu in 3 times. Buddha Sasanam Chiranti Datu. Buddha Sasanam Chiranti Datu. Buddha Sasanam Chiranti Datu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for watching.